Hello guys, welcome to Seasons of Kayuma. Over here we keep it real, stylish and fun. So slow down, get cozy and vibe with me. Okay, so in my today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I started my thrift business and how you can also start yours. So I am going to basically tell you about my story, what thrifting taught me, how to start, places to get your wares and everything. Then the common mistakes and the improvements I have made so far. So very quickly, let's get into it. So let me start with the why I started my business, right? Actually, thrifting has been something I have wanted to do for long. Yes, I have wanted to start this thrifting business for a while. Like sometime last year, it has been on my mind to start this thrifting business, but I I was, should I say I was nervous? Was it nervous? Not really, but I was just taking my time. I was not really serious about it, and I wanted to start big. You get, I wanted to start big. Nobody told me that you can also start small. All my mind was okay. When I want to start, I want to get bill, I want to just start and then just blow like that. But later, sometime this year, a friend of my sister came to pay a visit. She came all the way from Abuja actually, and she said she was just telling stories about what's going on over there, and how she needed to like do something, add something to what she's already doing so that she can make more money, because things are actually very expensive in Abuja. So she said she came to Lagos to visit her younger sister, and then she decided to start the thrift business and whatever. So her story inspired me to some extent. I just felt motivated. I was like, okay, she started, so why not? Let me also start my own too now. So that was why I decided to like get the contacts of the person. It was actually her younger sister that took her there. So I got her younger sister's contact and I did message her immediately. So I was waiting for my salary then. Now one market, I be one road, no enter market. So I was waiting for my salary. So when I eventually got my salary, I decided to start small. But then I was like, okay, can maybe 20,000 naira start, or should I put 50,000? And I still had it on mind to get bill, and I made my researches. Like bill is about 100. You cannot see a bill of less than 100,000. It's not like it is 100, but if you really want to, it depends on what you want to get done. So I just knew that how much is my salary now? My salary never reach 100,000. This present Nigeria, even if my salary reach 100,000, like it's up to 100, I am not willing to risk the whole of 100,000 on something I had not done before. So I decided to start small. I also contacted my cousin because she was into the business. I also saw her status that she has started, so I kind of felt motivated, like, okay, this is my cousin, at least she's not going to lead me astray. So I told her, she told me some places to get the wares, but when I told people that Alpha, this is the place they told me to get the wear, it was like they were telling me that that place you go far out and you do this one, that one, you do that one. So I just decided to rest. So later I was able to get it. I messaged her and then she took me there. So that was when I started this year. Then why did I start? Why do you start a business? For more money, obviously. So I started to like have multiple streams of income. I just didn't want to depend on my salary. So what has thrifting taught me? I can say for a start, like personal style discovery. Thrifting made me know that okay, I kind of have some styles in me. I kind of want to wear some kind of clothes and all of that. It also taught me confidence, because it was like, as they are big, this one, you dey wear okrika, or Ghana, you buy okrika for me. She is my money. They actually have thrift wears that are very nice, they are still new and they are cool. In fact, let me not lie to you guys, it's that smell, the scent of the thrift that made me like it the more. Then budgeting and creativity. With thrift, you can always get everything, anything within your budget. You don't have to necessarily break the bank or something. Not this one that you go to where you want to buy ready-made clothes and they'll tell you to get a gown with 15,000. With thrift, you can get a very nice gown for 5,000, 4,000. So who says you can't slay on your budget? You get what I'm trying to say? So when I wanted to start, like I said, I also did some researches rather on the online, these thrift wears on Instagram. If you want to start, you can also check it out. But for a first time person, I did not want to have contact with someone I have not seen before, because I've heard stories of thrift scam and all of that. So I wanted someone that I know, like physically, this is you, this is me. Let's do the business together, you get. So that's it basically. Then the first time I went to the market, I won't say I worked with a list. I just went and my aim was to get something, just everything that is nice. But yeah, I was able to get some things and I was able to, leave some things. So then common mistake, this is where the story gets interesting. That joy of when you want to start your business, and I was just very happy. I was anxious, like, yes, I'm starting my business, this one, so. So I had high hopes, right? Which is normal. I had high hopes that, okay, as I'm starting this business, so the first time I'm going to post like this. I don't have any marketing strategy. That I have people on my contacts that have been creating awareness, like, okay, something is coming, my Instagram page and everywhere. So my main aim, like my thought was, since I already told people that I am starting something, the first day I'm going to post, I should make sales, you get, which is normal. Maybe not normal, but maybe normal. So I had high hopes actually. Then the very first day, I got the wares, I sorted it, ironed them, then I posted. And not even a bird entered my DM to say, what are you selling? Or what is the cost of this thing? Or I want this thing. Because I, of course, added price. So I felt very bad, like, I not go like give una. I cried. Like, big girl, literally cried. I cried, but not will I do, I felt bad, I thought of giving up. But the people around me were like, that's how business is, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I'm just starting, so I shouldn't have this high hopes and expectation of, making huge sales and all of that, which was understandable. That was depressed and refused to post for like the next few days. But later, I did, and now it's moving. Thank God. Then what else did I ever want to give you guys? Well, I just feel the mistake I made then was I got in large quantity. If you're starting from something for the very first time, I will advise you don't get in large quantity. You start small. You start small, so you'll be able to realize your money. And when I also started, then the prices were high, though it was not because I wanted to make the prices high. It was because of what I got that the prices were high. But I had to discover that, okay, I had to break it down if I want to get sold out and get new wares consistently. So, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, like, starting this thrift business has been one of my greatest joys so far, because it changed me, the way I think. I get to know how to manage more now, because it just taught me a whole lot of things basically, and that's it. So to end this video, I am going to tell you to thrift smart, not fast. If you want to start this business, you have to thrift smart, not fast, and let your style lead. Like, don't feel pressured. Get things you can actually put on, something you'll be proud of. Let your style lead. Because then I got a lot of, oh, you're picking your sizes, this one, so and so, which is not true, but I just saw cute things, and I decided to get them. So let your style lead. Don't feel pressured. Everybody will always have a say. This one will say, oh, this clothes is too small. This one say, oh, this one. Of course, you have to consider people too that you're selling to, because you do not want to wear everything for yourself. You get. You're starting the business to make sales and everything. And don't overbuy. Maybe because where you're getting it from is cheap, then you decided to like overbuy. Sorry, you now say because it's cheap you want to buy a lot of things. You get. Another thing is, if you start and you do not make sales for the first time, don't feel bad. You can always go again and again and again. After all, you do not work money in their pocket. At least that was what I got to discover, that these people that are patronizing me is because they love me. I did not work the money in their pocket. Yeah, so they are patronizing me out of love. Out of the love they have for me, that's what is making them buy from me and everything. You just don't get there, like you don't jump. Of course you get there, but you don't jump. Just take your time, one step at a time. And yes, everything. So thank you very much, guys. We have come to the end of this video. If you like what you see, you want more tips on thrift, and you want to see more of this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give this